20, 2011. This game broke me.
It's back.
Nearly 9 years later. I'm back for vengeance.
Let me tell you about the man I met when I was still young. 10 years ago, our country faced the greatest threat it had ever known. The FSA was attacked by the Imperials, a military group of fascists who respected nothing, not even the laws of life and death. A soldier was sent in and managed to stop them. He saved us all. He saved me. But people forget. At first, the public was grateful, then they grew distrustful. Before long, they turned on people like him. Mechanically enhanced soldiers, Bionic Commandos. They called them dangerous, crazy, not fully human. Bionics became a public menace. Eventually, the politicians pulled the plug. Bionic soldiers were purged, stripped of their bionic parts like they were machines. Some of them died, others ran. And the man that saved my life, he ended up on death row for the murders of men I had sent him to kill. Sentenced to death. And ready for the end. This is where our story begins. Finally arrived. Let him go.
stop the execution! You put me in prison in the first place! I followed your orders! I got you out! What the hell do you want with me?
Pro-Bionic terrorists detonated a weapon of mass destruction in Ascension City this morning. People are dead, Spencer. Hundreds of thousands. Maybe millions. What's left of the city has been occupied. Infantry, Air Force. Nothing we've sent in has come back out. We need to get behind their lines and find out what's going on.
I'm not a soldier of the FSA anymore.
We believe the terrorists to be ex-Imperials, and some of our own men. Rogue Bionics. You're the only one with experience tackling both. We're sending you into the city to scout the area and help us track down those responsible.
Like hell you are.
I'm just a man, Spencer. I can't give you the last 5 years back, but I can give you this.
What the fuck does this have to do with Emily?
I have information about her disappearance. I can help you find her. The clock is ticking on this, Spencer. Are you in or out?
You've still got one problem.
That's been taken care of.
Permission to launch delivery.
You are go for delivery, Source One.
Package delivered. Heading home.
So when you drop into Ascension City, you're tasked with finding your bionic arm. But before you can find your bionic arm, you have to kill a couple guys. I felt so bad for killing this next guy. He was just trying to ask a question.
How on earth did you get through the perimeter?
Just watch my aim here.
Obey. Guard report. Hostile.
So once you're reunited with your bionic arm, that's when the game really starts kicking ass. But before that, you're kind of tired from whooping all those guys' asses earlier. So you kind of got to take a nap. And then you do what any normal, sane human being would do after taking a nap. You jump out of a fucking building. And swing around like a fucking madman. Yeah, I think the graphics look pretty good. As far as music goes in this game, the soundtrack for me, I absolutely love the soundtrack. Just listen to some of the examples I'm going to show you. of an older series with a name change. I don't know if I should say it. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna bring back that catchphrase. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it in the old series. I'm gonna leave it in the old format. I think that's for the best. I really do think that's for the best. Gameplay breaks down like this. Oh, flips and shit. Oh no. Boom. Fire. Ding donk. Spider-Man fucking who? Who the fuck is that? The fuck is Spider-Man? Fucking Spider-Man. Fuck you, man. We got somebody better for the job. Somebody a little bit more qualified, you know what I'm saying? I absolutely love the combat tactics in this game. Two of my favorites are giving somebody a heart attack and drop kicking somebody into oblivion. Another one of my favorite tactics is, hey, let me help you move those boxes. Hey, you need a lift? No, I'm not using my car today. No, you can take mine. Let me go ahead and talk about the gunplay. So, the gunplay all feels nice. You got a few weapons. Let me see if I can remember off the top of my head. I don't got gameplay for all of them because I forgot to record the gunplay, because basically when you play this game, you're using your bionic arm and you're whooping people's asses by throwing shit at them. Using your bionic arm. So, the gunplay is it actually feels really nice. Let's see, you got your LMG. You got your sniper. I love the sniper. You got your grenade launcher. And then you have rock. I believe there's a grenade launcher. There's definitely a rocket launcher. There's definitely a shotgun. There's definitely your pistol, and then there's definitely your grenades. I don't actually know. I'm not 100% if there's a grenade. I think there's a grenade launcher. Yes, there is a grenade launcher. I'm sorry. There is a grenade launcher. I don't remember all the technical names for these guns, but if you go into the multi-land, if you go to the Baron multiplayer to fuck around, you can actually like go around the maps and collect all the guns, and it's actually really cool because the sniper feels great. I love using the sniper. It's one of my favorite weapons to pick people off from a distance. You can also pick up mini bosses' weapons. They're like these big fucking cannons. And that's absolutely sick because you can just fucking melt everything. Speaking of the mini bosses, you'll run into these mech guys, and there's a few. They don't really differentiate. I can't say words apparently, but basically you got your normal mech guy. You got the shotgun with the it put a shield up to protect his back core. Then you got the flying ones. Then you got the ones with the fucking laser beam. So basically, the mini bosses are all like, they're all pretty much versions of that mech guy. And then of course you got, for some reason I don't got gameplay for either of the bosses. I guess I either got so into the game that I forgot to record them. But I don't have footage of them, and I feel fucking retarded, and I don't really feel like going back and getting footage. I know this is stupid, but basically you got the fucking, like, big dragon worm, like, it's a big dragon worm, that's one of the bosses. And then, of course, like, your first instinct, like, your first ever boss is two of the mech guys, so, like, that's your introduction to them before they get their jets and their lasers and their fucking machine guns or whatever else they'll get. Then you fight the worm guy. Then you fight I forgot the order. But then you fight the fucking airplane, which is fun because you get to swing around the top part of the map. I'm drawing a blank on words, but you get to swing around. You get to collect rocket launchers that lock on rocket launchers that they drop down for you to take out the boss airplane thing. And then mixed in with that, you got to fight a few mech jets that are kind of flying around in your area, which that's all fun. So I think I got that all the way. I figured out why this game broke me as a kid. I was playing it on the hardest difficulty like an idiot. Normal? Nah, that's too hard for me. Hard? Nah, that's too hard for me. Commando! That sounds like it's gonna be easy. I think that's the easiest difficulty on here. Yeah, I'll click that, and I got my ass whooped, and I ended up selling the game, and I found it in a used game store about 8 years later. And I said, you know what? This game will not fucking defeat me forever. It had its 8-year reign on me, and then I came back and I whooped its ass on normal mode. But I'm gonna wrap this first. I think this was a successful episode. Let's get into the ending comments or ending statement slide. So my ending statement is this game for me is a 10 out of 10 for nostalgia, 10 out of 10 on the fun factor, coming back after all these years and finally beating it and seeing the end boss, which I didn't really talk too much about because it's not much of a boss, more just like you're jumping around. Like imagine like you're in the bug world and you're just jumping around from fly to fly until you finally get to the big queen fly. I don't know if that's a thing. But you get to the fucking mother fly or the jackass fly, and then you break his... He tells you something about your wife, and you just fucking break his fucking face protector, and then you knock his ass out, and then you both fall and die, and then obviously you got some other bionic people, you know, they got the speed lady that I believe gets fucking killed. And then you got the badass sniper dude that kind of reminded me from of Kessler from Infamous, which Sucker Punch, if you want to make a prequel to Infamous where we can play through Kessler's side of the story where we went back in time, you know, I think it's been about a decade now, so I think everybody should know that Kessler from Infamous is Cole. He went back in time to fight the Beast. And, I could talk about Infamous shit forever because it's my favorite franchise of all time. But if you want to get on the prequel to where we get to play through fucking Kessler's side of the story, I'd buy 1 million copies of them just so to, make sure the next game will come out. But I swear to God if you guys are done. Alright, anyway, back on fucking track. This game is a 10 out of 10 for me, probably from a critical standpoint on my side, because it would probably be about a 7, probably a 7, not a 6. I feel like it's too much fun to be a 6. 7 or higher from a critical standpoint. From just a kid nostalgia, how much fun I had with it here, it's going to be I'm not going to give it a 10. It'd be 9. I'll give it a 9. I absolutely love this game, and it's in a tier of replayability status. It's like a game that I can replay over and over and over and over and over again. Even as a kid, I used to do that, but I kept picking Commando like a fucking idiot because I was dumb. So, I was a dumb person. I was not smart. Smart was not me. So, yeah. So there you go. It feels so good. This first episode feels great. I like this. I like this new series. Well, reboot of an old series that, was kind of a dead format for me because I kind of wanted... it's in the IGN video if you guys want to fucking listen to that. But, this felt good. This feels like a proper introduction to his new series. And can't wait to make more, get more, into it. Maybe finish writing the script. I kind of ad-libbed the rest of this last little bit, you know what I'm saying? But just because I've been working on it for a while, I've been working at my job, and I come home when I have my spare time, and I'll do this, and I wasn't getting very far because I kept getting distracted because I'm ADHD, and I kept getting distracted by other things and doing other things, mainly unspeakable actions. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was talking about masturbation. I didn't kill anybody. Okay. No, I'm just messing with you. Okay, nobody masturbates. That's a lie. That's a lie. The government tells you. So you know what I'm saying. But all right, this has run on too long. I wanted to say thank you guys so very much. This is my first proper video back, and not just something threw together. This is my first proper video to back, even though I didn't finish the script for that. I'm sorry. Like, I know I got a little bit rambly at the end there. But, next time. I was just so excited to get this first episode out. And I'm sorry if I'm, like, so far away from my mic, my microphone. It's just because I'm tired of sitting. I want to run around. Like I said, I'm ADHD. I'm still young. I'm still bouncing off the walls. So, I'm sorry if I sound a little far away from my mic. I'm doing all sorts of hand shit. If I had my camera on, this would be hilarious because I'm like dancing around as I'm talking and I'm just stupid shit. But yeah, I can't wait to do more of this. I'm going to tell you right now, the next episode, I just wanted to get this one out for one reason, because I fucking beat the game that beat me for 8 years as a kid. So coming back as a 20-something-year-old and kind of whooping his ass. And, now that I put it that way, especially since I beat it on normal, feels like less of an accomplishment. Because I dropped it down 2 levels, and I am now a much smarter, more critically thinking adult. So, I just kind of diminished my own accomplishment. Time to play Commando mode. No, that will happen soon, but the next episode of this particular series, and as far as the What the Fuck series is going on right now, I'm planning something. But as far as this series, this is going to be... let me tell you the pecking order right now, because this is the first episode of this, and I'm going to ramble for a minute. The pecking order of series on this channel right now is the What the Fuck series, then this series is going to be taking second spot, and then my infamous UGC episodes are, that's the 3 top series that I do on this channel that I'm going to be continuing to do, that I care about the most. Of course, I care about all the other series that I do on this channel, but those 3 are what I put, it's the heart of this channel, if you know what I'm saying. So, I'm going to get a shower because it's fucking hot, and... yeah, so, first episode done. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you, the What the Fuck series, I have an episode planned for that, but it's not going to be probably another month in the future, because I get lazy when I get the end of the week, when I, finally get some time off. But I do work on stuff here and there, so, this channel's not dead, and I don't think it ever will be dead. The next episode, 100% for this series, is going to be my favorite franchise and my favorite game of all time. If you want to know why, I want you guys to go into the What the Fuck series and then go and watch the What the Fuck is Wrong with Mainstream video, or what the fuck is wrong with mainstream media video that I did. It'll have the thumbnail "Video Game Saved My Life" and it'll have the picture of Infamous. If you guys care, go watch that video, and then you'll understand why that franchise and that game means so much to me. So anyway, next episode of this series, which again, I kind of do every couple weeks to a month upload because I'm so busy, but the next episode of this will be Infamous. So stick around, stay tuned, let's have some more fun. If you guys somehow enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. If you hate me, thumbs down it. Feel free to share it on social media if you want. It really helps the channel grow. Feel free to subscribe, turn notifications on. We'll see you all in the next video. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, Do all that shit that helps YouTubers right now. And internet favorite loser. Hold on, let me. Internet